Good morning. I am here. John is here. He's just helping. We're trying
She got rid of me.
Well, come over here and do it. He's trying to do an unhook or unzip a cushion. I think it's stuck. I don't know what's wrong with it. I tried earlier and I couldn't do it. Good morning, Carly. Good morning, Jeff. I think too that it is working on all of our. You couldn't get it undone?
No.
He's not that strong, you guys.
I'm really not. So just got back from taking photos. Sorry we're late. Christie had Spanish. And that is what's going on in our world.
Yeah, good morning, Sheila. So we are connected with all of our sites again. John fixed it. He couldn't undo the cushion, but he fixed it.
Yay.
Yesterday, we, is that why that does that?
Yeah.
Yesterday, we washed all the cushions from our couch. It literally took all day.
Wow.
Because they're so big and thick that you could only do them in.
Probably would have been better to hire somebody.
Well, now I know it was done right.
Yes. Good morning, Lori.
Good morning, Lori. Good morning, Jolene. Way to go, John. Yeah, he did it. Good morning, Francois, young people. You're so cute.
So I learned if you really want to stay young, you have to take a lot of vitamin K2. K2 changes the skin, the appearance, less wrinkles. And unfortunately, K2 is a pretty rare vitamin to get. So you need natto, organ meats. Yeah, Christie really likes those. And like there's really the most nutritionally dense food, not a plant. It's organ meat, like liver.
Only,
heart.
though, if the animal is eating good food.
No. It's even if it's eating bad food, it still assimilates more. And it's like 20 to 100 times denser than it is for plants. So, I mean, there's good plants, but plants also are trying to kill us. They've got chemicals and these phyto something or others that they will try and kill us because they do not like getting eaten. So what are you doing there, honey?
I'm just pouring myself a coffee because
Coffee time without coffee for her is kind of like
wrong.
living without breathing or drinking alcohol or water.
So this says,
my favorite people call me Nana. And we know who that is.
my little girls. And John's mom actually bought me this mug when we were
Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan.
Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan. That's right. We were looking at it and I'm like, oh, this is so cute. I have to buy it. And she's like, I'll buy it for you.
Yeah, it was very lovely.
It was very sweet of her.
So yeah, it is.
Gosh, that's hot coffee.
The kids are sick right now. They've got colds. And for whatever reason, they've chosen to share their illnesses with us.
They love us. They like to share. We're teaching Taylor to share.
Yeah, so share your diseases.
And good morning, Karina.
So we've when you get that scratch in the back of your throat, and I am on so much vitamin C and zinc right now, and D3, just to try and get it gone. And then I probably should be doing a long-term fast in 2 or 3 days. It'd be gone. But it's Thursday. And Christie's kind of nutty about when we fast.
Thursday. Is there someone at the door? Or she wiping?
Yeah, she's cleaning stuff. So yeah, Cecilia has a cousin or a niece or somebody here today.
Helping her. So we got double duty.
Nice. And I'm going to just steal away for 1 second because that disease that she gave me is coming out my nose.
Okay, go sneeze somewhere far away. So we did that yesterday. We washed the cushions. Shay and Matt helped. So they were a wonderful help. And they're nice and clean and fresh. They don't smell like butt anymore. Actually, we get so much dust in our house.
Very true.
That it actually, it gets in the house. It gets everywhere.
So let me tell you about something strange.
And good morning, Cheryl.
So we've got the Lincoln now. It's a 2012. And we bought it used. But for whatever reason, people are impressed with the vehicle. So today I went to a development that normally I get hassled all the frickin' time. And the last two times I've been in the vehicle, the Lincoln, smooth sailing. So today they didn't even talk to me. They just lifted up the gate. Away you go. Everybody else is getting harassed. I have no idea. And when we go to other developments now, just smooth sailing. It's like, well, he's got a nice vehicle. He's probably not going to steal anything. And my thinking is, if you steal stuff, you can afford nice stuff. That's why politicians have all of this good stuff, because they steal from you and me. But yeah, don't trust the guy in the nice vehicle.
No.
Yeah, thanks, Jolene. Not a high roller, but a high bowler.
It's not even a high bowler.
I don't bowl.
No, we just got a good deal on a nice truck. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, they need some fixing up still, but we're going to have to go to Guadalajara because the Ford guys here suck.
Yeah.
They suck. So yeah, we got to go to Guad just because at least if you got 5 to 8 million people to practice on, you get good. I hope. My gosh, I hope. So actually, if you have a good Ford dealer in Guadalajara, let us know. Or even somebody here that has high-end testing equipment, etc. Because if you put those little USB things in, you can find out what's wrong with the vehicle.
Yeah.
And it already said it burns really rough, and we've exchanged the O2 sensor already, and still, it's still not working.
Yeah, so we're not sure what it is. And it's still that weird thing when you go to start it after you get gas and it won't start. Like, it's so odd. You have to start it, turn it off.
It's like 3-4 times you have to do this.
I like riding in it either way. It is a comfortable truck.
Oh, it's like a living room on wheels.
Comfortable truck, yeah.
It is, and it's even more comfortable than the Suburban was. And I liked the Suburban.
Yeah,
it's very comfortable, and it also has angles and stuff.
Good morning, Shirley and Demas.
You can tell what degree you're at because there's all these little arrows and degrees and stuff. We don't even know what all the buttons do.
No, we haven't really played with it much.
No.
And it's trying to get the nav to work. I know it's an older one. It's really difficult.
I think most of the addresses that we would go to are newer. Like if that was 2012 and that was the last time it was updated. So just use Google. Google's
I do,
awesome.
But it would be handy. It's right there.
So the other day when I went to Costco, this was an interesting thing. I say to Google, I want to go to Costco to find out how long it's going to take. And it says 26 minutes. But when I look at it, it takes me to go from my house to go this way to go that way. But instead, I just went this way and this way. It shaved 7 minutes off the ride because my way is faster than Google's. So,
from the house?
Yeah, from the house. What the hell is Google thinking? You think they would figure it out because we go this way all the time. And every time we drive, we affect the algorithm somehow.
Obviously not. If they were sending you to Costco that way, we would have never done that before.
Well, it was Home Depot, not Costco.
And good morning, Pastor Freddie.
Good morning, Pastor Freddie.
I'm glad you knew. And you needed Google to tell you how to get to Home Depot?
I wanted to find out how long it was going to take. And I figured 26 minutes both ways, 52 minutes. It actually is like 20 minutes.
Was it worth it?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Spent a lot of money.
I did.
That's what happens when I'm not there.
3,000 pesos. Come on. And 700 and some pesos of that was a drill. So I want to show them my stuff.
Oh, he's getting new toys delivered every day.
Now this is interesting. Oh, it's the same company. That's why.
Well, how very interesting is that?
So this is an air pump, kind of like what you get for an aquarium, but this one kicks butt. This one goes at the bottom. So what you can do is you can build a deep water culture system, which has the air floating at the bottom for the roots, or a Kratky system, which has zero electricity and just kind of the roots grow, consumes the water, and you've got air roots inside.
Because with the Kratky system, all your stuff is not in the water, all the roots.
No, there's air roots. But this is what it comes with. And if you look, it's got little valves on it.
It's a little bubble maker.
And it go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
It
There,
translates
look at
it to crab key.
Crab key. So yeah, that's the water pump. And this weighs 5 pounds. And apparently,
Just this?
no, this.
Oh, the whole
Well,
pump.
feel the weight though on that. It's got like some weight to it. And then the other thing, this came in and
So
nobody,
Jolene, you're welcome for not sending it to you.
yeah, because I was going to send this to you. I actually canceled the order
Yeah.
because Christie says, well,
I don't want to.
blah,
I didn't
blah,
want
blah.
to because I had already sent you stuff, and I couldn't cancel my order. Well, I just didn't want to. So he could send it here. No, it's the things that I ordered.
Eva,
To
you're
send to
here.
you.
Hello.
The things I ordered to send to you, Jolene, I cannot get delivered down here. So that's why I'm sending them to you, darling.
So this is a cedar heater.
Cedar heater?
A cedar heater.
Cedar heater?
You don't put it under your seat. You put it under your seeds. And it heats them up. It's 10 inch by 20.75. And it only uses like 20 or 30 watts.
So Allison was saying that she bought an aerator like that for her pond to keep the fish alive this winter. It worked, even though the ice was very thick. It kept the water aerated and the pond from freezing solid. That's very
cool.
Interesting.
I like that you kept your fish alive over winter. That's
Good
very
morning,
cool.
Anne. Haven't seen your name. Saw your picture, though, the other day that you posted. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
So once again, Eva, hello. We chatted with your sister, asked how you were doing. So it's good to see your face again.
I will be right back.
Why? Okay. I'm going to drink her coffee.
No!
I will, because I think I had a little bit today. Yeah, I did. The cold, it makes your brain foggy. And I don't know if you can see this, but there's a spider web on the lens. That's how infrequently we clean this. Because we get dust here, but there's a cover on the lens which blocks the dust from getting there. So hang on here. Good morning, Chris. You may want to have your cam phasers checked out on your Lincoln. They are a known issue on the 5.4 liter engines. Your cam phaser. You're talking Chinese to me. I have no idea what a cam phaser is. I'm guessing it has something to do with the cam or the camera, because we are having problems in reverse. The camera only works like 50% of the time. It's hot. Wow. I had a bunch of apple cider vinegar last night. I'm doing whatever I can to get better. Eva says she has to get ready for me, John. Yeah, he says the cam phasers. So do me a favor and send me what a cam phaser is. Still looking to see if we can book that Zoom meeting for you also. I mean, we could do a Zoom meeting, but you know what I mean. So Eva, I'm glad that she gets ready for you.
Yeah.
So I don't think we'll be coming to Canada this summer as long as they do the lockdown. I can't believe what you guys are putting up with. Don't know why you guys are putting up with that.
No, because if we go to Canada this summer, we're going to have to help my mom move, so we're not going. Oh, she's right here. Sorry.
Read up on it. Lots of info online.
Okay,
Well,
we will.
You. I'm guessing you have the same engine because you said that you had the same vehicle, just the 150 version or something like that. So Christie is
stay away from my coffee.
Christie is going to write it down. My favorite people also call me Nana. So it sounds like a Star Trek thing, the cam phaser.
It does. It sounds fake, Jeff. And if I don't find anything real on it, you're in trouble.
It sounds like Eritrea. It's a Star Trek thing, right, honey?
Yeah. So Anne said that shut up. She's glad that I saw the picture. She's been busy enjoying the outdoors, which is what you should be enjoying. We do enjoy the outdoors quite a bit. And Jeff does not have, he's got the EcoBoost now.
Wow.
It's real. Trust me. We'll see.
I wonder, is that why maybe our vehicle stalls? Like it could be the cam phaser. Cam phaser at your service.
Anyways. I
like that.
I know you do. You're a weirdo.
It's kind of true. And yes, Christie's favorite people still call her Nana. So we had the kids. We're going to miss you guys not coming.
Maybe y'all should come here, Eva.
Yeah,
You haven't been here yet.
No lockdown here. Guys, no lockdown. People walk around here on the streets without masks.
The symptoms are online. John's symptoms or the symptoms for the cam phaser?
Pew pew.
John's symptoms. I don't think that they can quantify John's symptoms. And Debbie, how are you? Anne is waiting on her shot this month, then in November back to Mexico for who knows how long. Yay! I hope we can get together with you because we missed Marie. She apparently was here and we did not get a chance to see her.
What?
I haven't heard from her. The cam phasers. John needs more help than I can offer. I've been trying.
Now, you didn't answer the question, though. Could the cam phasers be what's causing it to hesitate and also
he said
really
the symptoms are online, so grow up and GTS, baby.
GTS. Google that stuff. Because
Yeah.
we're on Facebook and we say stuff, not
That's right.
something else. He said yes. Okay, good. That's good to know. And it's funny because the gas guy said all of the Lincolns do that.
He said it's very common. Very common. Yeah.
Okay, so we need cam phasers. Pew pew.
You're such a nerd.
I guess so.
Such a nerd.
Oh, yes. And Eva, in regards to the seed heaters, we're starting to grow, do aquaponics. So on my third level, we're raising the solar panels up and then we're going to grow underneath. So our third floor will be like a giant garden.
And Jolene, in response to your question, according to my handy dandy calendar, we're free those evenings. Next week, not so much. It's my birthday on Wednesday, John's on Thursday. We are going to go to the memorial for Estelle.
So Jeff says it's not a cheap fix.
Thursday.
Now, one thing we need to realize is that in Mexico, stuff generally is less expensive. So, I mean, it won't be as much as it is up there. It probably will be a bit of an expense, but it's not going to be crazy like Canada.
And Mom, Brianne is saying, send you home. She misses you. I'll send her to you, Brianne. You'll tell me how much you miss her.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that way you won't miss her anymore.
I'll just be able to wave to her as we go through Calgary.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. I don't even know what to say
and it
anymore
is
about
Cheryl's
Canada.
birthday today. Happy birthday, Mrs. Dobos.
Happy birthday, Cheryl. I did say happy birthday to her on Facebook, and I really do hope you have a fantastic day. Yay! Cam phasers. Pew pew.
Going to miss Estelle. Yeah, a lot of people are going to miss Estelle.
Yeah, I really, it's Estelle. I still have a difficult time believing she's gone because Estelle was one of those people I figured would live forever.
They say the mean ones do. No, just kidding. She's not mean.
No, she wasn't. I mean, she's got us some really fun treats over the years. I really am going to miss her. Her attitude. I mean, I loved her. I really did.
Basically, if things were bugging her, she would get over it and move on and be an adult about it.
Yeah. So yeah, even when she came here, the last time she came, she was just tired of the States, tired of the stuff. And I mean, it was post-COVID, and it was back when Bucerius was dead.
So Eva says they need the seed heaters up there, mind blower.
Yeah.
And Cheryl is saying she's going to see my baby tomorrow. She's having dinner with Spence.
Nice. Agree. I loved our conversations. Yeah, she was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And it's funny. The other day I said to Christie, I'm like, the world is going to miss Estelle. And she's like, the world? Come on. And I'm like, no. I mean, like our world is going to miss Estelle.
So our world will miss Estelle.
Yeah.
The world. I mean, there's a lot of people that knew Estelle. Anyways.
I think our world is the world.
Oh, well then there you go. The world will miss Estelle.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
But there is a celebration of her life on Thursday evening at Esquina, 4 to 6 or
That's a week
4 to
from
7.
today.
Yes, next Thursday.
which will be our birthday
John's
celebration, because she's Wednesday, I'm Thursday. Birthdays, day apart. 2 years older in a day. For one day, 3 years older. Fun day, awesome day.
For him.
Love that day. Actually, I was pretty good. The last few years, I've been good.
I think it's because you forgot.
No. It's that once you start getting into the fives, it starts to get scary.
For who? For you? If you bug me about being in my 50s?
Maybe. I'm a lot slower to heal now. And you hurting me
You
all
could
the
have just
time.
ended that you're a lot slower.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
I know.
So the listing that we took today is an agent of ours. She works with us. It's just an awkward situation right now in that EXP is not 100% ready yet. It's just strange. But we'll make a few bucks off of it, so that's good.
Debbie, that is a sore subject. The hood fan should be arriving tomorrow. And the distillery, it hasn't even left China yet. That is a sore subject.
No. Remember, 25 days to build it.
Whatever. He keeps excusing it.
It was on the 16th is when I sent the cash, so 25 days from then. And then up to 10 days after that.
So we're talking like July,
Two more
August.
weeks. 2 more weeks. And they have, it's like 80% on time. I gotta sneeze.
But yeah, my hood fan is supposed to be arriving mañana. So that means we still have to get all the extra parts like the lights and the extractor fan itself. And then we'll get that all installed. And very excited.
I have no idea what we're going to do for lights on this.
It's got a big frame. There's going to be lots of place to put lights. It's a big steel frame underneath all that copper. I told him it might never show up. It's China and Customs.
Yeah, I think it will.
Apparently these guys have done this many times.
Yeah, there's many distilleries that they have built and shipped to Mexico specifically. So they have a good understanding of how it's going to go. And if it costs me an extra $500 to pay somebody off, I'll do that. And that $500 would be like 25 to 30% of the price of the still. So, I mean, that's a fair expectation.
We're already paying $750 to get it shipped here.
Oh, yeah, no, I understand. But
Talk to Larry.
To get it built in Mexico is a minimum of 100,000 pesos.
No, Eva, 2 years younger. And he acts like he's
and Eva,
50 years younger.
When I'm saying Eva, I mean tax. That's what they call tax in Mexico. It's a value-added tax called EVA in Mexico.
IVA.
But your Eva, the name, I'm talking Eva the taxes.
We do remember that he worked in exporting.
Absolutely. So yeah, we're going to expect the best. Because whenever we've had issues, we haven't had real importing issues in probably 15 years.
Just reading the
translation
is not very good.
At one point, we had shipped vitamins here with used clothing, our clothes. These were our clothes that we were shipping to us, and Customs gave them away to all the people that worked there. And we found this out because coincidentally, worked with a girl who had a cousin in Customs in Guadalajara. Yes, IVA, not EVA, correct.
Do you have Tanya Dorsey's phone number? Shirley needs it, so can you get it for her? And she needs it now because she's got a showing right away. Sorry, guys. John has to get this. The agent.
Oh.
For today's showing. IVA, not EVA. You are correct, my dear. You are correct.
So, yeah. Sorry, my nose is starting to run again here. You can go ahead. Talk.
Okay. So, so I'm very excited. I am very, 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 very excited about my hood fan. I think it's going to look lovely. And they're also sending a few fun things. I got those little nativity scenes made of copper. So we're getting a few of those sent down. And my mom wants to bring some up to Canada. Oops, it's supposed to be a secret. Yeah. So, anyways, what are you guys doing this weekend?
Oh, I asked them that yesterday.
Well, I asked them that today. One of these days soon, I'm going to get it arranged. We're going to do a tequila taste testing. And we have some friends who really are well versed in tequila. So I would like to get a hold of them and see if they can come. And so that would be lovely because we enjoy tequila. Well, I enjoy tequila. John does too, to an extent.
I like good tequila.
Yeah.
Very good tequila. Like really, really good tequila.
Like my tequila.
Yeah.
Probably shoveling snow. No, shoveling snow. Nuh-uh. We will be maybe sweeping sand.
That, unfortunately, is very common in our house. Just as we've explained, the dirt roads, dust, a problem. Like every once in a while when I spray out my computer, the house is filled with dust.
Which it really should be happening like every week.
I don't know.
Debbie says, good. I've started counting the tiles behind you. It'll be nice to look at.
That's funny.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm very, very excited because that is going to look finished when it is done.
Yeah.
Now,
Well, it'll look like what we want it to. Yeah.
we still don't have toe jams.
You have toe jam.
Toe jams.
Toe kicks.
Toe
But we'll
kicks.
never get them because you'd have to getting silver highlights and drinking wine. Oh, well, see, my silver highlights come naturally.
Yeah, actually, your hair looks pretty good considering it's just your hair. Because
I think that's a compliment.
Well, when we were younger, before marriage, so she would have been 18, 19. She gets on the bus, and I'm on the bus coincidentally.
But the drinking wine thing, I'm down for.
And she had gotten frosted tips, but they were gray. She was so...
I was a trendsetter. I did that before it was popular.
Yeah, what the hell is with people now with gray hair? Young people with gray hair. I had to get this. I think I had this early on, like the sides. Now it's filling in. But with the sides, it worked out well because people thought I was older than I was-ish, or I looked more mature.
Right.
So,
He
yeah.
pretends to be more mature, though. He only looks that he isn't actually it.
Yeah. So is there any snow left in Alberta right now? I hear in Ontario, my mom said it got up to 17 yesterday. And they live on a river, which is beautiful. Excuse me.
Yeah, John is really sniffly.
Snivelly. Yeah. So I think it is time for us to go today because my nose is really starting to run. You're going in style. Silver hair. Gray silver is gorgeous.
I agree. I like it. I like it.
And you always, when we're out with clients, you always look amazing. I mean, you really do.
What do you mean when I'm out with clients? Don't I look amazing now?
Sure. Snowing and white as we speak. Raked on Tuesday. Oof. It snowed this morning. I am sorry.
Didn't snow here.
Well, they thought about putting it on the weather, but they knew nobody would believe them. Nobody believes the news anymore. The news, it's a lie.
There are a lot of people that still believe the news.
We have some light flakes blowing around this morning. No snow on the ground. Good for you, Jeff. St. Albert is always a step ahead of everywhere else. So I think we will say goodbye, and we will see you tomorrow now that we know everything is working. We're going to have so much to talk about tomorrow. Well, hopefully the hood fan comes in.
Heavy snow in Washington, John Slomnicki is saying.
Get me out here. Jeff, working on it, buddy.
Chains required. Wow. He's in the Cascades. Wow.
Well, I think chains required. Isn't that like an S&M requirement?
Nasty.
Yeah, I think so. All right, guys. Have a good one. We will see you tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. We do love chatting with you, even when we have colds.
Yeah. Oh, Lisa Ellerby. Hello, my dear. They just got a little bit of snow last night.
All right.
I'm
Thanks,
sorry,
Lisa.
y'all. All y'all.